Let's turn to borders. We want to talk about our southern border. What would you do if you were in Congress to fight for our southern border? What would you do about the Ukrainian border? And what would you do about the border with Gaza and Israel? So borders all the way.
Believe strongly in standing up for Israel. They're the republic in the Middle East. They're our democratic ally. And the land isn't theirs just to stay in. They own it. And there's several verses in Genesis that talk about how they got that land and why they own the land. It's not theirs to occupy. We've got to stand up to the Houthi rebels and Hezbollah and Hamas, who are Iranian proxies. They're in the Middle East. The Houthis are shooting at American ships, our servicemen, missile warfare, underwater drones over the land. Definitively and decisively, we've got to knock them out. 12% of our trade goes to the Suez Canal internationally. Red Sea and Suez Canal, those channels have to stay open. With Iran, we can't let them get an Iranian nuclear weapon. Gaza, it shows a two-state solution doesn't work, and Israel has to have a border. Part of what the Houthis are doing is trying to deflect attention from what's happening with Hamas. We have to go in and finish, take out the leadership that came in and killed innocent Jewish people. And I ask you, who's talking about the hostages? There's about 50 hostages down there, American hostages. We can't just stand by, we have to stand up for Israel. On the border, very important issue. There's areas where there's rivers that meander. We've got to have satellite technology, tracers. We've got to have more resources for the ICE and for the Border Patrol. We've got to secure the area. You cannot talk numbers on migration until you secure that border. It's an invasion right now. Once we get that done, then we can talk numbers.